Hey, what's up guys? Mr. Kydrix here again, doing another video for you guys today, and Happy New Year to everyone on YouTube. It is 2018, and well, let's hope this year goes good because I'm actually looking forward to a lot this year. But anyway, today I'm going to be showcasing this dinosaur model kit that's made by the company called Tamiya. I think they are a Japanese model company, and they make model kits. And this is the very first model kit I purchased from them, and it's a Tyrannosaurus Rex. I can't recall how much I paid for this, but I'm pretty sure it was less than $10, like 10 American dollars. It might have been at least $7.99. I don't recall because I bought this off of Amazon quite a while back, and I never actually painted it until recently this summer. I what I wanted to do was I wanted to buy model kits and of dinosaurs and make them and paint them the way I want to, because I really wanted to see how that would be. And the first model kit I got was one from my friend Cody, and this was the second one I had. But I never painted them. I kind of neglected them for a while, and it wasn't until like summer was when I painted this one. So I decided I would just showcase it, like show you how I painted it. Well, show you like the paint I did on it and like just the details on it. So let's get a close-up shot. There's the face. Now these model kits, they're made out of plastic. It's not resin like most model kits are made of nowadays, or they're made out of like poly resin. This one's made out of plastic. You glue it together and you fix it up yourself. Oh, see a little scuff right there. I can fix it. Yeah, it had a scuff right here on its eyebrow, but I fixed it, and it was pretty easy. So I tried to make it look seamless. But for a plastic model kit, this detail is actually pretty good. Now, of course, there are some seams, and you have to cover them yourself with putty. I used hot glue, and it kind of came out pretty bad, as you can see there on the leg, on the hip. But from a distance, you won't notice it. I did a pretty craptastic job. I mean, on some parts, the seams don't show up, but on other parts, they look bad because I didn't use putty. Now, when you actually buy the figure, they actually recommend on the instructions you use putty. But you can just see for yourself, the detail is pretty good, especially for plastic. Like on resin, detail is mostly picked up better on resin because it gets really intricate. But for this one, it's pretty good. I really like the detail. There's the face, the teeth, they're individually sculpted. It does have a tongue in there, as you can see. There's the tongue. There's the little arms. Here's the base. Now the base doesn't actually come with the figure, the model kit. I made the base myself because you just get it like this, and you can design like your own base for it. It doesn't come with the base, so you have the choice of whether you want it on a base or not. I chose to, and I painted this about 2 days ago. It was an old base that I made for another model that never arrived in the mail. So I just took it out, repainted it, added some green to make it look like grass, and painted the rocks on it. The rocks I sculpted myself. You think rocks would be easy to sculpt? No, they're really complicated because sometimes the shape doesn't look right. So yeah, I made this base. He's glued onto it, and he's lightweight. The model is very lightweight, but because I put the base on it, mine's got a little bit more weight to it. And when you actually build them all together, the arms and legs are loose when you put them on, so you have to glue them on. And that's what I did with mine. Now the paint job on it, I painted it to look like Grumpy from Land of the Lost, the original 1970 show that was made by Sid and Marty Krofft. Because I'm a big fan of Grumpy's design, and this model, it's not accurate, of course. It's based on like original concepts, like a very stylized old depiction of a dinosaur, of a T-Rex. So because it reminded me of Grumpy, it doesn't look like Grumpy all the way from Land of the Lost, but because it did, I decided that I would paint it to look like Grumpy. And this could just be me being hard on myself, but even though I do think I got the paint right, to me it kind of looks like, it looks pretty sharp. Like, it doesn't look natural. That could just be me. You guys can tell me what you guys think. But I think I may have done it a bit too sharp. Especially the brown on his back. I wish I kind of did that better. I could have used watercolor. On the Pteranodon model that my friend Cody showed me, which I will be showcasing on Wednesday, hopefully, if I finish it. Because it's almost finished. I just need to add a few more paint work on it, and also make a base for it, because it doesn't come with the base. It comes with the cliff, but the cliff needs a base to stand, because it doesn't stand on its own. Well, it's supposed to. You'll see what I mean when I do the video on it. But here it is. Here it is complete. And like I said, you paint it yourself. It comes assembled in a gray color. And like I said, I think I did good on the paint job. I didn't do great. I did good. Like I said, it's a bit sharp. But you know, I tried making it look as good as I could. There's the eye right there and the teeth. Like I said, I painted the inside of the mouth pink. I had to paint the mouth first before I painted the rest of the figure, because I wanted to assemble it first and then paint it. So I painted the inside of the mouth first, and I really wish I glued the tongue in. Like, it clips in, but it's kind of loose in there, like it rattles. It's not going to fall out, but I just wish I glued it because it's kind of loose in there. It's clipped in, but still pretty cool. I really like the way it turned out, and I do hope to buy some more model kits in the future, because this was actually very fun to paint. Both of the model kits that I had are very fun to paint, and I did enjoy making this base for it. So if I do get any more like this, I will hopefully make more and make more bases, because I do plan on having a shelf full of these, because model statues are really, really awesome. And like I said, it's plastic and it's hollow, but you do get what you wanted, and it's really, really great. I don't know how big it is. I didn't actually do like a scale comparison. So I'm gonna bring in the Papo running T-Rex, so you guys can get a sense of its size. Mine's a little bit taller just because it's on the base. But if I put it, yeah, you can see it's pretty sizable. The T-Rex is of course longer because it's in the stance that we believe a Tyrannosaurus does walk in. This one's in more of the kangaroo stance. So yeah, really awesome. Very old. It gives me that good feeling because like I used to watch like the old Ray Harryhausen movies of stop motion and Willis O'Brien, like King Kong, 1,000,000 Years BC, Valley of Gwangi. And the dinosaurs always look like this, so I really wanted to get this model. And if I do get another one, I might paint it to look like Gwangi. So yeah. Here's the box it came in. Yeah, my box is pretty beaten up. That wasn't my fault. It's just the way the person shipped it. There you go, Tamiya. Yeah, it's got a lot of Japanese wording on it, but you can read it. It's in English on some places. There's some other dinosaurs. There's Tyrannosaurus, Deinonychus. I don't know which this one. Gorgosaurus. Yeah, very old school. That's why I like them. And here are the other ones they made. If you get the Triceratops, you can actually set them both up in a diorama to make it look like they're fighting, but here are the others. I might get the Steg. I haven't seen the Allosaurus. That one would be pretty cool. And the Brontosaurus too. So, pretty cool. You do get instructions. There's ones in Japanese, because it's a Japanese company. But you do get some in English. Give you some history on the Tyrannosaur, what it probably ate, and how you're supposed to assemble it. And there it is when you're supposed to finish it. It's pre-painted, but it's in black and white, so you don't know what color. And there's the Triceratops you get. It's going to look like it's fighting. Like I said, this model kit is for any age. I don't think you can use this as a toy. You probably could, but considering the fact of how much you have to assemble and how you actually have to glue some parts down, a kid probably won't be able to play with this. But it's still great to have on display, and I really do recommend it. So yeah. And up here is where I display mine. Right this little shelf. Here's some other statues I have. There's the one that my friend Cody gave me. Like I said, it's almost finished. I'll showcase it soon. I just have to make a base for it, and I have to paint the inside of the mouth. But other than that, it's almost finished. And there's that T-Rex statue that reminded me of Rexy from Jurassic Park. I might repaint it because the felt's kind of tearing away. But nonetheless, these are my 3 statues. I have them displayed right here on this shelf. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and enjoy your new year. This is Mr. Kydrick signing out, and hopefully I'll have some more model kits to show you. The next one will showcase is that one. That one, I don't know. If I repaint it, maybe. Well, maybe I'll just showcase it. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope to get more soon. This is Mr. Kydrick signing out. Stay awesome, my dudes. Have a good new year.